Hi guys, it's me, Cyber Charles, and today we're going to talk about my experiences with Nintendo Company. Now, when I was a little kid, I basically was a really nice person when I was a little kid, like I am today. And that the first time I was introduced to Nintendo, I was a small child, and I was in the after-school program at middle school. It was really nice, and what happened was that they bring out these computers. Now, on computers, they would have something called emulators, and emulators are a program that's trying to copy another program. Like, for example, you can have an emulator of a different system, like a Super NES or an NES, for example. And what happened was that after that, they would play games on it, and the games that they had on it were a lot of Super NES games, games from the Neo Geo, a lot of arcade games. And the first game that I remember playing was Super Mario Brothers on the NES on an emulator. Now, when I played this, I actually was really good at this game, and I ended up loving the game. And then I loved it so much, I talked to my parents about it, and they bought me a Game Boy Advance. And it was great. I had a lot of games on it, like a Game Boy. I still have it today. It's actually somewhere over here in this area. Actually, no, it's somewhere in here. Somewhere in there, but I had a lot of games on it, like Donkey Kong Country, the remake they had for the Game Boy Advance. I remember playing a lot, and that's what I did. And also, sorry to go off topic, for the NES, I was really into the Mario series, and that was really good. And then on another computer, they had Super Mario World, and that was a great game. People usually claim it to be the best 2D Mario game. But it was really great because you can fly, you can get a feather, and with this power-up you can fly with Mario. And also, they introduced Yoshi for the first time, which is a really good character because he's a green dinosaur that you can ride on his back, and you can eat enemies with his tongue. And lay eggs also, which become items in that game. And that was really great. And well, after me loving Nintendo so much, I then was introduced to other systems, I mean, it's not just because it's called Nintendo Experience. I have experience with other consoles. Like, I then tried looking up games from the PS2 era, and games from the Dreamcast, and also games from other companies, and that was great too. One game that gets brought up a lot, like a game that I remember playing as a child, was called Crazy Taxi from Sega. That was a really fun game. It's basically where you had to pick up passengers in a cab. For some reason, no one can own their own car in this universe of Los Angeles. And basically, you have to pick up every passenger as quickly as possible, which is why you're allowed to run cars over, cross into other lanes, and that's what it's called Crazy Taxi for a reason. And it was a really fun game. Let's see what else. Also, later I got my GameCube. Well, it's not up here right now, but with the GameCube, that was fun too. I got games like Luigi's Mansion and Pikmin. My mom loves Pikmin, the Pikmin series, by the way. She loves it. I like it. I think it's okay. And then as you can see behind me, I have the Wii U and Wii and Amiibo, which are Amiibos are figurines that you can use to get extra things in Nintendo games. Other companies are trying to do this too, and that's it. Well, I hope you liked this video, and let's see what else. What else? Oh, I remember to smile today. Okay, bye.